As a parent in the school district, I am really proud to be a part of a district that is attending to in such an intentional way the whole student. All those parts, the social, the emotional, and the learning are what make a student. The support that I see from my colleagues, for students, is really reassuring and energizing as a professional.
We have a campaign going on right now through Sources of Strength, We Belong. There's a new display downstairs, I think it's in Student Street. Again, it's that sense of community, and it's sort of all through the building.
With students, you make that investment every day. It may not happen on day 2, it may not happen on day 3, but all of a sudden you're having a student who's sharing something that's really important to them, and they recognize you as a trusted adult, and that's where it's holy and beautiful.
We are living through this pandemic, and it's a shared event for all of us, but our students and our colleagues are all responding differently to what we're going through. And so I think it's really important to build on the fact that we're relational creatures and that we all need connection with others and that we need to be compassionate with our students and with our colleagues.
I think that there's been a huge shift. Now there are so many other layers of support for a student. So for example, if we have a student where we know there's, that is experiencing some difficulty, the guidance counselor is involved, we have a social worker that's involved, we have maybe a gen ed teacher that's involved, a special ed teacher myself. So we have so much more support for that student.
We know from human experience that when people feel connected, they're able to thrive. And so for some students it might mean that they can make it through a day. For others it can mean that they can focus and they can be resilient and they know that they can get through something that might be challenging academically because they feel supported. And so when teachers are extending those moments of grace and acknowledgement of the student as a human, then we get a lot more academically from students, and I think that's really the exciting part about it, is that it is social, it is emotional, and it is learning, all those 3 pieces together that support each other.